Hello YouTube, this is the Dbtgamer show. Soccer Match 2 Let's Play, Part 12. Last episode, we fought Shadow, and we did the level...
What have you called that fight?
And we did the Sonic level. In this part, running! Okay, back to the topic. In the previous part, me and we talked about our previous consoles and how well they performed in the
Let's orbit this thing for a while. So I seem to be caught in the gravitational pull of this robot. The hell?
We talked about how well our consoles have performed over the years, you know, how long they've lasted. One to mine at the moment. My next console is my Nintendo 64. My Nintendo 64 performed very well. My black one. It never died. I never actually, I actually ended up selling the thing and buying GameCube games with the money. I regretted this because a lot of the games I actually wanted again a few years later. But, you know, I bought most of the games I had back, so I suppose I'm alright. Next came my GameCube. My GameCube never died once. Okay, next system oh well, my PS2, that's never died either. Now on to the generation where my system started dying. I'll do handhelds later, because that's my kettle of fish.
Looks like you're doing extremely badly here, mate.
I haven't died yet on this level.
You aren't doing a very good job of surviving either.
Shut up.
It's out of interest. Oh, never mind.
Anyway, first console I got for this current generation, yes, this current generation, because the Wii isn't out in the UK yet, was my Nintendo Wii. My Nintendo Wii has had to be sent to Nintendo a grand total of 4 times. Actually, no,
and 3 times you got it back without any save data on it.
Actually, scratch that, 5 times. Complaint number 1 was the Nintendo Internet browser caused my system to keep crashing all the time. It used to crash, but it used to try and load games. GameCube and Wii used the internet browser. It used to crash. You know, it used to crash a lot, so I sent it for repairs. Comes back, it's fine. Second time, there was a new update for the internet browser. I thought, oh great, now the internet browser works and it won't hurt my console. How wrong was I? And the same happened again. Third time, the disk drive broke.
Right. That's a disk drive break.
Yeah, it wouldn't play Metroid of RAM. It wouldn't read games that were dual layers. You know, that had a lot of data on them. Games like Smash Bros, Metroid of RAM, those sort of games. Fourth time, well, this wasn't really a problem with the system. I had these charge packs I bought from games for my Wii remotes, and the charge packs fried the circuitry in my Wii remotes. Game, you suck at making peripherals.
We worked that one out years ago, mate.
Anyway, more on that later. Right, no deaths, 3 minutes 26, 17 rings.
An abysmal ring collection.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
I don't think I'll have that.
Nah.
You know, that's a return to form. That's better, game.
I resent you in every form, by the way. Basically exactly the same.
Hey, U-turn. There you consider it.
With a friggin' tsunami shockwave heading straight towards you. Have a piss off.
Oh no, not Pumpkin Hill.
Nothing wrong with Pumpkin Hill.
No, not Pumpkin Hill. It's the music.
I remember liking the music.
I have to hurry and find
It's also a very, very large level. I'm gonna get lost, I just know it. Ooh, show claws. Every card has a solo one in.
Again, shouldn't he already have these? Since he sort of picked them up in the last game.
It's what you call Metroid theory. You lose all your items or you start a new adventure.
This is the RPG thing all over again, isn't it? You got.
You have to go over this again because I'm sick
Yes,
of
it pisses me off.
this. We're supposed to talk about consoles that in our life have died, not things that we've already talked about before. New topics.
Let's just point out we're playing. It's a Let's Play. We're supposed to be talking about the game.
Well, a lot of people know about Second Age 2. It's a pretty well-known game.
Well, there's something around here.
Right, my next system that I bought was a PS3. The original one that I had, the extremely huge one, I have no idea why Sony decided to make a system that big. You know, I turned it on one day. Yes, I used the internet browser system, but I think that's what blew it.
Right.
I turned the system on one day, and I couldn't access the menu bar. No matter what I did, the menu bar would not come up.
Right.
Soon after, I sent the system off to repairs to Sony, got it back in about a fortnight's time, it worked fine. Eventually I sold this system because I needed more memory, but, you know.
Fly above it.
Yeah, possibly. Next I got a PS2, we have a...
No, it's up there somewhere. Ghost Train Mountain.
Oh, this is Ghost Train Mountain.
Is it? Is it though? How the hell do you know?
There's train tracks.
There's train tracks all over this place. It's on the pillar, mate. Next one.
Camera!
There you go.
Radical, dude. Okay, my PS3 Slim, not Super Slim, because the Super Slim is completely pointless. I don't know why Sony's made that. My PS3 Slim.
Money. That's why they made it.
It's not even smaller than the PS3 Slim. It's actually just slimmer, not smaller. It's completely pointless. And the actual disk drive drawer, it's very, very flimsy and looks like it's going to break and that's it very, very quickly.
Let's not talk about PS3, right? And does it have an automatic feed?
No, it's one of those ones that you have to open.
Oh, right.
Like a game. You slide like a sliding door.
Oh. I thought all the PS3s were...
No, the Super Slim doesn't have a disk drive drawer. It has a flap that you have to slide across, like a sliding door at my grandma's house.
Okay.
And it's one of the stupidest designs I've ever seen, because if you actually store the system upwards, the door actually slips open a little bit.
Punch it!
So, you know, great design choice there, Sony.
So it's somewhere on that mountain.
Anyway, my PS3 Slim, it's never died on me, but I've had the odd time I've had to reformat the memory because it's been not running properly. But other than that, it's been a pretty reliable system. So, okay, handheld console. My original Game Boy. Mine had quite a lot of abuse, you know, it's been dropped down the stairs. I haven't got it anymore, I can't remember what happened to it.
The grave.
Yeah, I remember the grave. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so someone actually buried a Master Emerald. Well done.
After my Game Boy, I had a Game Boy. I had a Game Boy Advance. My Game Boy Advance actually got smashed into a lamppost. The screen got smashed. I was a little kid. I was.
Why did you pick that up?
I'll just skip it. I was walking along and my coat hit the lamppost and smashed my screen. My own fault, you know. I was very sad that day, but
Pillock.
eventually my mum got enough money to get and got me a new one.
Not exactly expensive, you know.
They were back then. They were back then. You know, this was about a year after they came out, so they were quite expensive still. After that I got a Nintendo. I got a Game Boy Advance. No.
Yeah,
I got a Nintendo DS. My original one, it worked for a very long time. Adam actually had it afterwards.
Yeah, I bought it off him, then it died about a year afterwards.
Well, it worked all the time I had it.
Yeah, it only worked until you gave it to me. I think it's pretty safe to say that it's not on this mountain, mate. Suffering from a stuffed nose? Yes, he is, actually.
Then I got my DS Lite. That's never had any problems. It's been a very good system. My 3DS, the screen got broken after some guy in a pub knocked it out of my hand and it smashed up and the screen smashed. The guy was trying to shove through to get his beer.
Which begs the question, why the hell were you using it in a pub?
I took it out of my pocket for a brief moment just to check something, and then he shoved past me and grabbed his beer.
Huh.
You know.
So I've got no sympathy for you on that one, because you really shouldn't be playing games in a pub,
I
mate.
wasn't playing it, I just looked at it for a brief moment.
Still.
You know, so yeah.
So, but yeah, we're lost, by the way.
I had a Game Gear at one point. My first one that I had when I was really, really young, that one broke because the screen just basically died. Yeah, I turned it on one morning and the screen just wouldn't display the games properly anymore. You couldn't really tell what was going on.
Get another clue, mate.
Alright. How much time are you so far?
We're at 11:40.
Right, I'm going to try and beat this level in this part.
Get another clue.
I'm looking for a clue thing right
You're
now.
past like 7.
Ah, there's one.
Ghostface Matt, I know exactly which one it is. Look around. You're looking for a mountain with a sad face.
There's pumpkin thing over here.
That's not a sad face, though.
Oh. So my first Game Gear broke due to a screen problem. My second Game Gear, the D-pad broke and you can't really replace those.
There. You see him?
Oh yeah. I've had a Game Boy Advance and never had a problem with it, but I am thinking about getting a new battery for the thing because I've had it for so many years. It's not exactly as good as it used to be
Dig through his face.
capacity wise.
His nose. He's got a stuffed nose, remember?
I found him.
Hey.
My grade is going to be terrible.
Yep. 8 minutes.
I have to try harder.
Indeed you do. Thankfully we can go to the Chow World, which we will skip. Hopefully,
How much
please.
time left?
We're on 13:18.
Right, you two. In the next episode, we shall continue the Let's Play. See you guys then.
Goodbye.